I just wanted to share with you guys the latest pickups I've got from thrift shops, most notably the item in the title of the video. I'll share that with you guys at the end. First, we're going to go through some of the other items that I picked up. I'll have a price of what I paid for them and also what I expected to get over here. We'll show you some close-up pictures of each item and we'll go from there. Before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos if you like gaming videos, retro gaming videos, if you like travel videos, metal detecting videos, thrift shop videos. Yay! If that sort of stuff interests you, I've got videos up already that would interest you, as well as obviously in the future as well. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like the one you're about to watch.
Do it! Just do it!
Alright, the first item we have got a pair of men's Italian made shoes. I'm not even going to try and say the name because I'll butcher it, but it's an Italian brand. They are a US size 9. They are made of complete leather upper, leather sole, leather lining, made in Italy. The brand I've never heard of myself. I looked it up quickly on eBay to see what they were worth. Comms brand new, anywhere up to $500-600, which is surprising. Well, I was surprised anyway. And I picked up these ones for $15. And if I could get, they're used, but they're in really good condition. There's not much marks on the front. If I could get around sort of 100, 150, that would be a decent score on those. Second item is this laptop stand. I've been in the market for a laptop stand. I will not be selling this one. I got this from a tip shop for $3. It's a Logitech N100. It does work, and it had a bit of marks on the front, but I cleaned that up and it come up pretty well. I won't be selling this one, as I said, but just thought I'd share that with you guys anyway. Next item, another laptop stand sort of thing. This is a brand called Just Mobile, and it's called Lazy Couch. I went through the booklet on this one, and it's just a weird company. It's basically just two little, I don't know, little things you put under your laptop, and it sort of lifts it up, as you can see by the picture, and just sort of gets the air going underneath it. This one I got for $4, I think it was. Value on this one would probably be around the sort of $20-ish mark, so cool pickup there. Next item, just a quick one, HP ink, magenta. It's cost me $2, probably get 15 for this. It's a nice easy find. It is sealed and still in date. They're the big things you want to look for. Next item is a sealed copy of Just Dance 2017. This one, comms on it were apparently around $25-30, especially sealed, which I was surprised because Just Dance is not a very good series in my opinion. Yeah, so pick this one up for $2. Should make a little bit more than that. Next item is a, I don't know, old school phone. I don't need a home phone, but it just looks cool. This one up for $5. I'm not going to sell it. I'm probably going to keep it as a decoration piece. Looks kind of cool. Cleaned it up a bit, come up nice. Just thought I'd share that one with you guys as well. Next item, some clothing now. We've got a Melbourne Demons bomber jacket. This is from the AFL. This is an old vintage style one. Melbourne Demons AFL team bomber jacket. It's a size XL. I picked this one up for $10.99. The comms on this one are actually pretty good, and the condition it's in, if it was my team, I probably would keep it, but not interested myself in the Melbourne Demons. They are doing better in the AFL this year, but never mind. Comms on this one are going for about the $130, so a decent pickup there. It's a really nice jacket, like it's not a blemish on it anywhere. It's just really nice. So that'll hopefully go to a Melbourne Demons supporter. Next item is another AFL team, the Geelong Cats. It's a zip-up jumper. It's new with tags. Cost me $15. New with tags, official jumper. Good logos on it. It's all stitched. It's in good condition, obviously being new. The comms on this one are around about sort of 50 to 60. And yeah, paid 15. Pick up, nice jumper, so not a bad score there. And the last clothing item we have is Henley Hansen. I think this is a women's, the red zipper. Good brand, obviously, sort of a yachter's brand, a bit fancy. Really warm, red color. It's a size XL, and that one I picked up for $7. Comms on that one, I'd be going for about the sort of $50-60 mark as well. So not a bad score there. Now, this I could not believe when I saw it. There was a guy and he was looking at it, and I saw him as he was putting it back, and he was going, oh, the condition is not that good. Put it back in the box and put it back on the shelf, and I swooped in and went for the kill. So I'm going to show you the items now. This is probably the best pickup I've ever got from a thrift shop. Have a little quick think. What was the best thing you've ever got from a thrift shop? Whether it's gaming related, whether it's a good clothing item, whether it's something really hard to get, whether it's something rare, blah, blah, blah. What's the best item you've ever got from a thrift shop? Have a think.
A few moments later.
All right. I'll show you a picture on screen now of them in the wild in the thrift shop over here. 2 boxed Super Nintendos. Let that sink in for a sec. I could not believe it. They were just sitting on the shelf there. I saw them and I was like, these can't be real. These cannot be real. So I grabbed this one in my hand. It's got a slight mark down the front here. Opened it up. It wasn't in like amazing condition, the actual console itself. You could tell that it had been used a little bit, but for the price that it was, I wasn't going to put it down and not pick it up. And then, just happened to be, right next to it was another one. So 2 boxed Super Nintendos in a thrift shop. I could not believe my eyes. This one's in very, very good condition. It's in a lot better condition than the other one, like in box sort of thing. The styrofoam's there, all the controller is there, the papers, power cables, everything is in there. I could not believe it. The price on this one here was $50, which is fair, and the one I got in hand was $70 because it was in a lot better condition. So that was probably the best thing I've ever found at a thrift shop. Now this one over here did have like little like labels. It did have little labels on it from like I reckon like this is my theory. It was an old couple had it. They used this one here for when the grandkids came over, and they labeled them up on the actual power cable and the AV cables. They've got like little like grandma labels on them saying like, you know, Super Nintendo on them or something like that. So obviously they know what's going on in regards to, you know, cables and stuff like that. So when they came around, they knew what to plug in for the kids. My theory is they bought 2 of them. One of them they had plugged in and used and whatnot, and then the other one they just ended up getting pushed into the cupboard and never got seen again, sort of thing. And then I'm guessing they either passed away or whatever, and they've got donated to the Vinnies where I found them. So probably the best pickup I've ever found in store at a thrift shop. 2 boxed Super Nintendos. Total price $120, which is ridiculous. Each of these is probably going to go for between $220 and $280 probably. So for the $50 and $70 respectively that I paid for them, that's a fairly good profit. Me myself, I'm going to keep this one in hand because I'm got a small collection of Nintendo stuff, and I'm trying to get a full set of Nintendo consoles boxed. I've only got 2 left to do now, technically. This helps me along the way significantly, which is nice. And last item I got in the same haul, I'll show you a picture on screen now. In the same shop, I got a Master System 2, 2 controllers and all the cables, and that one I got for $30. No games, nothing like that, but 3 consoles in one store at an op shop. Couldn't believe it. It's probably my best score to date. So comment down below, what's the best thing you've ever found at a thrift shop? I'd love to hear from everyone what they found, like what's their best score, most valuable item they've ever found, gaming stuff, whatever, man. Just comment down below. I want to know what you guys have found out in the wild. Don't forget to like this video as well, and there'll be more videos to come